A lot of Westerners tend to see Judeo-Christian Muslim religions as saying that human beings are separate from nature and should dominate nature. But in my dealings with you, I haven't gotten that sense. I've gotten a sense of a reverence of nature, a love of nature. And so I'm wondering if there is a particular Sufi view or a particular Muslim view, or both, of the way in which human beings fit in the larger natural world.
When Sufi says about this creation, and when it is seen as the seed of the universe, now we are talking about the creation, how the things were created, right? If I am the seed, if the human being is the seed, then I am the microcosm, right? And this whole universe is a macrocosm, isn't it? Right? It is said in the Sufi tradition that when the creation, or they give this particular example, that when we create something, for example, if there is a wood and we are carving it or making it into something, sort of a furniture or whatever, right? Although our aim and focus is to make that particular object, right? But while producing that, there are different shapes which automatically are created. For example, I mean, if we take a paper, and many kids, they take the paper and they make the flowers with the paper, like paper flowers. But while they are making it, what is left is also another shape. You were not creating that, it was created automatically, right? So since you became the seed. So whatever nature is here, what we see, right? We were created at the same time. They are with me somehow, right? They are attached to me at a certain level. We see different animals, right? All those animals we have within ourselves, right? If we look at the dog, right, it is outwardly in a seen nature also. But deep somewhere, my dear, if you contemplate, we have a certain puppy in ourselves, right? All these beautiful nightingales, right, which we see outwardly, right? And then I listen to the singers, the sweet melodies, from where they are coming, right? They say that the Sufis take it like as if we have this grass, so does we have the hairs, right? So they act accordingly to the nature, to this seen nature, and we are not talking about the unseen nature. That is the second phase we're going to talk about later probably. So all this seen nature, at a certain level it is within me, and if I violate, right, I have to learn this art. Still the humans have learned this art, how to live in harmony with this, right? We are still in that process of living in harmony with this. If we do not violate what is within me, right, we are not violating what is outside of me, right? We are violating the nature because we have violated within ourselves. We are at the furthest distance from our own innate nature. That is why we are experiencing this global warming thing. If we have learned, right, we would haven't done these all stupid things of burning all the fossil fuel, right, and facing these dramatic and drastic changes in the environment, right? So nature is within me, I am the part of the nature. I mean, without me, nature is not complete, right? So if there will be no human being on this planet Earth, for example, all these species will also be in danger. It's not that one Panda is also only the endangered species, right? If that can disturb the whole ecosystem, right? Humans also, if you just keep on killing them, my dear, right? This whole nature cries. All these, I mean, we have this movements, I mean, do not cut the plants, right? We feel that attachment within us. Otherwise, this is a simple plant, right? It has nothing to do with me. I mean, I have my home, it is not giving me any shade, right? But I have this pain if somebody cuts it out, right? Because within me, I am attached to it, even if I know it or even if I do not know it, right? And the one who is cutting it, he is at a distance from his self, from his very nature, right? So the more you are close to your nature, the more you would understand that this whole nature, right, it is a collective living, right? And we are interconnected and interdependent on each other. So for my own existence, I too much fit in this nature, and this nature too much fits in me. So for nature also, and for me also, we should learn how to live with each other.